Ever wondered how wool makes its way from being a fluffy sheep's coat to your cozy sweater? Here on Dr. Wonder TV, I'll try to answer all the things you've ever wondered about the magical journey of wool. Let's start at the beginning, sheep. Yep, those fluffy, brilliant creatures are the stars of our story. Wool begins its journey on the back of a sheep where it's just hanging out, looking all cozy and warm. But here's a fun fact. That wool isn't always ready for your winter wardrobe right off the bat. Oh no, it goes through quite the transformation. First up is shearing. Think of it as a haircut, but on a much grander scale. Once a year, usually in the spring, sheep get their woolly coats sheared off. It's like their personal spa day, and it's actually quite crucial for their health. But don't worry, they're not left naked. They grow their wool back in no time. Once the wool is sheared, it's not quite ready for your favorite sweater. The next step is called scouring, which sounds like something out of a medieval tale, but is actually a pretty simple process. It involves washing the wool in soapy water to remove grease, dirt, and any leftover bits of sheep food. This step is essential because raw wool is greasy and dirty, kind of like trying to cook with a pan that hasn't been washed in weeks. Not appetizing, right? After the scouring, we get to carding. This is where wool gets its fluff on. Carding involves separating and aligning the wool fibers, making them soft and smooth. Imagine taking a big tangled ball of yarn and turning it into a nice neat bundle. That's carding in action. Next up, spinning. Here's where the magic really happens. The carded wool is twisted and turned into yarn. It's a bit like turning cotton candy on a stick, except the stick is a spinning wheel or a machine, and you end up with yarn instead of candy. This step turns the wool into something you can actually work with. Now that we've got our yarn, it's time for dyeing if you want your sweater in a color that isn't just plain sheep gray. The yarn is dyed using various techniques and colors to make it as vibrant as your wardrobe desires. Finally, the yarn is knitted or woven into fabric, whether it's a cozy sweater, a soft scarf, or even a warm blanket. This is where the wool becomes something we can all enjoy. And there you have it, a warm, cozy garment made from a simple sheep's coat. So, from the shearing to the scouring, carding, spinning, dyeing, and finally knitting, wool's journey is pretty fascinating. Next time you slip into your favorite woolly sweater, remember the incredible process that turned a sheep's coat into your cozy comfort. Keep exploring and keep wondering. There's always more to discover here on Dr. Wonder TV.